What's up? Yeah, I think it all started with in like 2 years before, where I discovered meditation, and yeah, since then I'm not always regularly trying to meditate. For example, I had like a half year I didn't meditate so much, and but I started again since last month, like every day, and I really enjoy the benefits of it. Even if it's sometimes hard to just sit down, close your eyes, and breathe. Especially if you are a person that really likes to get things done and when you like to be productive. But it's always important to remind yourself of just be calm within you and not seek for validation in the outer world. So to me, it's like really important because I used to seek a lot of validation in the outside. Through meditation, you can learn self-love, you can learn to accept yourself even more, and just to calm down your thoughts and fears about everything. Especially fears like about the future. I really easily tend to get into this. Through meditation, it's like easier to be calm and focused. Especially when it comes to art, it it kind of gives me more energy just to focus on myself. I also been to a meditation retreat like 1 year before, when the coronavirus was a little bit less active in Germany, especially in Berlin, because we have a lot of restrictions again. So I went to that Buddhism center, and they offered a 1 day retreat where it was written that you meditate there for like from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. At first I got really scared because I was like, is there going to be food? Am I allowed to drink something? Are we having breaks? Yes, we had all of this. And it was a really nice adventure because I went alone in there. Um, I didn't know what to expect of meditating for such a long time at 1 day. Yeah, it was quite hard at the beginning to focus. After each hour, it was easier to get into the flow and into the flow state in general. But yeah, there were a lot of happy moments, but also very hard moments for me, where some things of my past came up and I didn't even know that it was still bothering me, or certain sentences that came to my mind just popped up. So you had to sit still in there, and you couldn't go away or something. And it was pretty emotional. Like I had all emotions in that session, from sadness to love to happiness to grief, and so on and on. There were also times where I really had to cry, and even my body shaked sometimes, because after you meditate for so long, your body just go into the flow state and you really start moving. I don't know if everyone is having this, but when it comes to me, I sometimes make like weird gestures. For example, like I try to shake my shoulders, and it's like automatically. Not that I really want to do that in that moment, but my body just does it. So that was kind of weird at first, but I got used to it, and I wasn't so scared of my body in that moment as I thought. I just let it go. And yeah, and all in all, it was a very interesting experience, because at first I was like really scared to go there. But it paid off. I was really, really calm afterwards and happy, and it was just so nice to be with people that kind of like the same stuff, the spirituality. So it's especially pretty cool if you don't have so many people in your surroundings that are interested in that kind of stuff. Yeah, actually, it was like I said, some Buddhism kind of center. I wouldn't describe myself as a religious person, but I'm always curious what other religions do and why they do that. So, yeah, I just opened up a lot about religion in the past years because I grew up going to the Catholic Church and being taught how Christianity works. And like, I really know that from early on that I wasn't quite into it, but I still had to go there because of my family. And now, since I live alone, I can do whatever I want, and that's why I decided not to go to church anymore, because it's nothing for me. And there's a way too much negative shit that is going on about in churches. And I just want to distance myself from that. Yeah, but I still think that there is something like a god, but to me, I just rather call it the universe. I really read a good book. It's called in German. Yeah, I have it. Gespräche mit Gott. It's like a chat with God. Yeah, it really changed my opinion. By the way, this is yoga blog. I just have it in here. And yeah, I really like to do meditation with that and just do this to make it more comfier for my knees. Yeah, I feel like I just wanted to share my meditation experience. If you consider meditation for you, I really recommend it because, as I said, it really has a lot of positive effects on me and I'm not so distracted. I just feel a lot of better and mentally healthier than without meditation. And there are a lot of variations. For example, you can just focus on your breath, you can do guided meditation, you can do it when you sit, when you lie down in your bed, you can even do walking meditations in the nature, and I'm sure you're going to find something just for you that works. When it comes to me, I do various meditations. For example, in the last time I really enjoy guided meditations because it gives me like a new perspective and yeah, from another person, and I don't have to think or meditate on my own. So it's really refreshing not to always hear your voice in your mind. Yeah, and I also tried to make an appointment to Vipassana. It's something like a 10-day meditation in Germany also. But unfortunately, I didn't got accepted. So I have to wait until there's another spot where I can go. And I couldn't get in because there are just so many people that are trying to get there. Yeah, maybe it's just not the right time right now. I will just try again, and I try not to be so sad about this. Actually, it was meant to be like my highlight of the summer, but now I try to find something different that is also very cool and fun and chill. Maybe I can just dive a little bit more into myself and yeah, find more inner trust and calmness, because that's all literally want right now, and especially what I need, because last year was pretty tough for me. I've got a burnout and it was really hard to get out of it for me because I still had school to go to and a work. So it was really necessary to find calmness in the spaces between work and school. But I think I'm on the right track now. I just found a lot of techniques that I'm doing lately, and as I said, meditating is one of them. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have questions, you can just ask them in the comments. Thank you! Bye!